don't know what's to come. I'm living for today, reaching for the sun and waiting for the rain. Oh, I don't know what's to come. I'm just living for today and reaching for the sun, and I'm waiting for the rain, waiting for the rain, waiting for the rain.
Yeah. All right, that's Caramel's song, Waiting for the Rain, written with Lori McLean. We're live from Austin, Texas. I know we went away there for a second, but my OBS just knows my OBS knows how to reconnect to everything. So if we go away, just come back. Much apologies. It's the mysteries of the internet. Mysteries of, even though I have one of the highest speeds, it still doesn't want to behave. So let's let the show continue on. We appreciate your tips tonight. If you want a tip, we're glad to accept that. We're all at home. We're staying at home, doing the thing we think is great to support flattening of the curve and all that. So we've been home for how long now, Karen? Essentially, like besides just a couple grocery trips.
6 weeks.
6 weeks at home, and hope everybody out there is safe, and we can all stay in touch and connected to one another through these technologies that we have now. Right? It's better than nothing, I assume, for some of you, and it's nice just to for things to slow down and have time to
bake bread,
for
instance.
And just let the days fall into one another where you don't even know what the day is. I find that it's very common with a lot of people. And we went for a long hike today in the woods. And another thing just the simplicity of a thing that I noticed was it's nice to go in nature and see that doesn't really change. The trees are growing, greenery's coming back, the seasons are coming back. And it is the same. This one spot that I visited today with my family is the same as it has been for the last 30 years. There isn't much that's different. It looks just the same. And there's a comfort in that, being able to go out in nature and just, buildings and things that are created by humans are always changing. We're glad to be here. Again, I'm Will Taylor. This is Karen Mall. And you can check out our music at StringsAtached.org, and also Karen Mall and Will Taylor on Facebook. We're going to do... What do you want? You want to do Seeds, maybe? And then come back to... Just because we just did kind of an up-tempo?
Sure,
Let's do that. Let's do another Caramel song, Where the Seeds Are Found. I believe we're all back. And I am looking at the comments, so if you guys have any questions, I can see comments on the Americana Highways page. So I see Mike says, very nice. Thank you, Mike. All right, Karen, what about this song? Yeah.
This is a song I wrote quite some time ago, dealing with this question of how do you keep the fire alive? Not just the fire in a relationship, but also the creative fire. How do you move into happiness and contentment and the beauty of really ordinary life with not a lot of drama, not so many big highs and big lows, but real life, real beautiful, happy life. And how do you still keep the fire and the passion and the drive within that context?
How do we do that?
And how do you do it in a relationship? That's the question. I don't know what the answer is, but I know some of my ideas. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but anyway, that's where this song came from.
Lovely. It's an old song too. It goes back.
Okay.
Ready.
I'm just going to start
You're
this.
gonna count.
Some whiskey in his coffee was all the company he had. He would treat his wounds with words of wishful thinking pouring out on a yellow legal pad. But that was years ago, before he met Rose, before he found his home in her face. Now his time alone dwindles as his family grows. He's not writing wishful poetry these days. You can't think of what he'd wish for anyway. Living on a peaceful ocean, drifting with a quiet pleasure. But now and then the questions rise like waves. It's the ones that can't be answered that you treasure. That's where the seeds are found. Watches the faces of her sleeping sons, pulls the blankets back down over little feet. There are times she can't wait for her babies to wake up, but most nights she can't wait for them to fall asleep. And she knows this is the life she chose. For years she dreamed of babies unborn, and she still sleeps close to Billy's side. But these nights she can't recall what dreams are for. She can't think of what to dream of anymore. Living on a peaceful ocean, drifting with a quiet pleasure. But now and then the questions rise like waves. It's the ones that can't be answered that you treasure. That's where the seeds are found. So reach back, reach forward, reach in, reach down, find the place that's tender to the touch. It's a gift just to feel so much. That's where the seeds are found.
Welcome. That's Karen Mall. Welcome to Americana Highways.
Thanks for being here.
We're glad to be here. It's, what is it, Wednesday night? I was thinking about what day of the week it is.
Wednesday night. Today's the day the trash goes out.
We're We live in Austin, Texas, which is often called the live music capital of the world. And right now we're in a trailer. This is a 1976 Argosy Airstream trailer special, which
it is special.
It's special. We've converted it into our live broadcast studio, where we broadcast usually every Monday, 1 p.m. for our European folks, and on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. for everybody in Central Standard or America, North America, South America, that kind of idea. Caramal and I come here. We kind of do a different theme each week. We had Beatles show last week. This week we did a concert in the woods. Just walked around in different natural spots. What else have we done? We've done songs of Joni Mitchell. One of Karen's albums. We actually performed almost all of the material from Mercury's Wings. So we try to bring some entertainment to you, so you don't have to go find it, and you can stay safe and no dealing with parking or any of that kind of stuff.
It's a different show every week.
And again, we're really thankful to Americana Highways for having us. And Melissa Clark, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
What else we got? We've got a little jazz. I'm going to leave this up to Karen. She's handling the amazing vocals this evening. While she's thinking of that, I'll let you in on a little behind the scenes. She was putting our 7-year-old to sleep 20 minutes prior to downbeat here, and she did not make it into the sleep zone.
Yes, it was pretty rough.
You should get out your mandolin.
Well, let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
And
no, I'm caught in the web.
In the greenery.
Weeds. Yeah.
And let's end with headlights tonight.
Okay, great. So then maybe we should do your original then. What time is it? We got 10 minutes.
10.
Okay,
yeah.
so
all
right, folks.
Do three songs?
Yeah. Let's just do a quick version of
yeah, let's do. Quick version of a very, very old song coming up on 100 years old, I think. Right?
Yes. Okay.
I'll go right on. It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here, our love is here, our love is here to stay.
Are we still live? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yes.
Okay. All right. This is our last song of the evening. Thanks again to Miss Melissa Clark. Yeah.
Well, let's end
no, I'm sorry. There's 2 more songs. So while Karen's tuning up, let's Caramel. I'm Will Taylor, And we're live from Austin, Texas on Americana highways. And Karen is has been a part of the Americana music scene for many years. She's traveled all over the United States, very well known at the Kerrville Folk Festival. And I'm curious if any of you have seen her there. All right, here we go. This is another one of her songs.
Well, here we go. I want to be your pillow. Come rest your pretty head. I want to be the sheet between your skin and the bed. I want to be the water in your glass. Ease your thirst, fill your bath, 'cause I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of you. I want to feel you next to me when I go to sleep. I want your morning face to be the first thing I see. I want to be the hero in your play. Love you up, oh, every day. 'Cause I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of you. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. I'll show you if you sail away with me, 'cause I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of you. No, I can't get enough of you. Can you get enough of me?
All right, another song by Karen Mall. We're going to finish out here with one more of hers that's very much in the Americana groove, I believe. It's called Beyond the Headlights. And we got some more instruments. All right, count her off.
1. You don't have to see beyond the headlights to find your way back home. don't have to know which way the wind blows to know it chills you to the bone. 15 hours out of Memphis, there's a preacher on the radio. There's a midnight call for your salvation. You got 1,000 miles to go. There's a promise in the night sky, a belief in things you haven't seen. So you're counting down the exits and all the miles that lie between. But you don't have to see beyond the headlights to find your way back home. You don't have to know which way the wind blows to know it chills you to the bone. You've got a backseat full of doubts and good intentions, and you can't wait to know what's wrong or right. You can't make the time go faster no matter how hard you drive. There is no shortcut on this road tonight. Is not the journey. You know the sign is not the road. Just shine your lights on the highway, keep your hands on the wheel. You will find everything you need to know. So drive all night if you want to, like there's an answer to the questions in your bones. You don't have to see beyond the headlights to find your way back home. Go and find your way back home. Maybe you're already home. Thank you. Good night.
Thanks again to Americana Highways for being here. And this is Caramal. I'm Will Taylor. Thank you for your tips and donations. We sure appreciate it. And everybody stay safe and stay connected to one another and love one another. We know you know that. But take care, everybody.
Good night.
And come see us on our other pages. Tuesday nights at 7:30. We're live every week. Thanks a lot.
Thanks
again to Melissa. Thank
Thanks,
you, Melissa.
Melissa.